What's going on, you guys? It's your girl Quanice back with another video today. So today's video is going to be about my labor and delivery. I chose to do it on this day, February 13th, because this was actually the day that I found out that I was pregnant with my daughter. So I decided to do it on this day, a day before my birthday. Tomorrow is my birthday, Valentine's Day. Whew. But anyways, so I told a piece of it when I was telling, when I did the video about how I didn't know I was pregnant. So, but I'm going to tell it anyway. So, when we found out that we was pregnant on February 13th, okay, I had her August the 22nd. But anyways, so, let me see where I want to start it. It's nothing major to it because, to be honest, I slept majority of it. So I went in because my doctor she was going out of town. So I went in exactly 40 weeks on the exact day because I turned 40 weeks that Tuesday. And I went in. No. I supposed to went in on that Tuesday. But no, I supposed to went in that Monday. My bad, y'all. But they ended up changing me for the next day because they didn't have no rooms available and stuff. I wasn't mad. I wasn't tripping. So, once they told me that, your girl was eating everything clean up until 12 o'clock. But, so I went in there. I went in there scared, y'all. This first child, so I went in there scared, paranoid, and everything. So I went in there. My husband and my mom was in the waiting room. So once I got back there, if you didn't have a child, you know what all you gotta go through. But if you didn't, I'm finna tell you. Okay. So once you go in there, you gotta get undressed, get them your name, your personal information, and all that stuff. So once you do all that, they do this little... Listen, if y'all don't want to hear the whole story, I think y'all should skip past what I'm finna really say because I'm finna tell everything. So they get this, it's a little clear bottle and it got some type of liquid in it. And they squeeze that in your booty to clear out all whatever you done ate and to unclog you back there, basically to make you boo-boo. Okay, so I'm telling y'all, they say that you gotta leave that, you gotta try to let it stay in there close to or near an hour. When I say they squeezed it in there, they told you, they tell you to hold your cheeks together. So you guys, when I tell you, I told the woman, I need to use the bathroom. And she was like, try to hold it. I got up and ran to the bathroom. It was so funny, you guys. It was so funny. And anyways, so I came back out. It take a long time for them to get you really admitted into the hospital and situated before you can actually have somebody to come back there with you. So I was back there bored. I was back there really talking to the nurses, asking them how long is it going to take before my mama and my husband could come in the room and things like this. I was bored. I was really bored. I had my phone, but some hospitals, the service not as strong. So I wasn't able to get on my phone. I was like, oh, Lord. But, yeah. So then after she got through with all my processing stuff, I was finally able to Y'all, my daughter just chilling in her little seat. I was finally able to have my mother and my husband to come in the room. So when they came back there, my husband was playing when he came back there, cracking little jokes and stuff, cause got on this gown. But anyways, so I was talking to them and playing with them. And y'all, the day before I went in there to have her, like I didn't get no sleep. I was paranoid and scared, like nervous, like am I gonna make it through this labor and delivery? Am I gonna pass out? I don't know. I just had a lot on my mind. But it wasn't that bad. I'm still here. Thank you, Lord. But anyways, so I didn't get no sleep. So I was tired. And y'all, I didn't have no contractions. Well, they induced my labor, basically. I got induced. So I had my IV, and then they test you for they test you for, I think, script B or something like that. They test you for it anyways. So they test you for it. And when you go in the hospital, you got to tell them that you tested positive for that so they can give you the ibuprofen. So I had my ibuprofen, and the IV, and I had no, it's called antibiotics. My bad. And I know y'all saying this girl is crazy. How in the world she gonna say ibuprofen? But anyways, and I had my inducing medicine to get the labor to go on. So I was sitting back there waiting forever. So I went to sleep. I got up. I played Uno with my husband and my mama. We talked. We watched TV. We joked. And then, y'all, after that, when I say I slept, I slept. Then those contractions started hitting me. So, you know, I don't know. To be honest, I thought I couldn't handle pain, but I guess I could because I slept through those. Like I literally slept through my contractions. So then they came in, they put the balloon in me because y'all look at her. Look at her. This is what she bad. Hangs over the side of her thing. But hey my mom, play with your toy. So y'all, I turned her toy on, so y'all gonna hear that in the background. But I forgot what I was saying. But anyways, I'm gonna start where I think I left off. So, but I slept through my contractions, and they came in, they put the balloon in. That's where I left off at. So I got stuck at 3 centimeters. So they put the balloon in to try to get me to a 5, but they filled it up to a 4. So when I got to the 4, they filled it up to try to reach me to a 5, and so my doctor was coming in. She was pulling on it because she say once it get pulled out, that mean I'm dilated to that centimeter. So when I got to that centimeter, I was stuck at that centimeter, like I did not move at all, and the contractions, they was getting worse. Because by this time I had got up because I was hungry and I was there all day. And Lord, I was hungry. So, I was up for a little minute and I kept asking for the epidural. They was taking forever to get in there with it. But when they finally came, that was my main part that I thought I was going to be scared of, was getting the epidural. But no, I wasn't. Once some contractions hit you, you ain't worried about the needle. You worried about going and give it to me. I need this. I need it. So, um, I got the epidural. I laid back and I went to sleep. Y'all, when I tell you I had to get so many doses of it because like my body would not go numb. It wouldn't work for me. So they said if it don't work this, if you we gonna give you a few minutes. If it don't work, we gonna have to take it out and redo it. So y'all, I did not want that to happen. So, you know, eventually I got relaxed. I think I was scared. That's why it didn't work. I don't know, because when I finally got relaxed and calmed myself down, she went to poking me with a safety pin. They poke you with a safety pin to see if you know them or not. So I got poked with the safety pin, and when I tell you, I literally had so much medicine because until this day, and my daughter is gonna be 1 in August. She finna be 6 months this month on the 22nd. The bottom of my stomach is still numb, so I had a lot of the epidural medicine. So, um, I didn't feel it when she poked me that time. The first time I told her, I said, "You poked me with a safety pin." She was like, "You still wasn't numb?" And I was like, "No." But when she poked me the second time, I was numb. And so I didn't feel it. But they was telling me, they was trying to prepare me, saying that I might have to get an emergency C-section because I would not move from in between a 4 and a 5. And I waited to the 5 and I went back to a 4. How in the world you go back, I don't know, but it happened to me. So I had to have an emergency C-section. So when I got in there, before they even took me out of my room, they had to wake me up because I literally slept through everything except for the parts that I'm telling y'all. During the time I was playing and talking to my husband, my mother-in-law, and my mama, y'all, I was asleep. So I don't know everything. I'm just telling y'all what I know. So once I got back there, I remember telling my mama, hold my hand. Because they scrap you down. Your arms be scrapped down. And they put this thing up so you can't see what's going on at the bottom, I guess, so you won't panic by seeing your stomach open and stuff like that and seeing your insides. So I guess that's why they put the little veil thing up. But they scrapped my arms down so I wouldn't move. I wasn't planning on moving no way. I was sleepy. So I remember telling my mama, because my mama was sitting on my left side with my arms scrapped down. And the nurse was telling me, she was like, you have to stay calm through this because you don't need your blood pressure and stuff like that going up. And so I wasn't scared. I wasn't paranoid or nothing. I was just ready to get it over with so I can go to sleep because I was tired and then I was hungry on top of it. So I remember telling my mama, hold my hand. Y'all, after I told my mama that, I was out. I don't remember nothing. Now I woke up for a quick second and I felt tugging. That was it, and I slept. Y'all, when I tell y'all, when I woke up, I woke up. No, I woke up when my mama thumped my forehead. She was like, "Look, here go the baby." I looked at my baby. She was smiling and blowing spit bubbles. She was smiling at me. So after that, I remember going back to sleep. And the next thing I know, I woke up in my room. And I was sitting up there confused because I was just in there giving birth. How in the world did I get in this room? So when they woke me up too and said, it's time, do you mind if we try to see if the baby will latch? Because I breastfeed as. I did a video on that too. And so I said, y'all can bring her in. So when they brought her in, I fed her. I went back to sleep. And then the next time I woke up was when my husband came in the room and he was talking to me. I don't even remember what he said, y'all. I guess I was so gone off the medicine that they gave me that I went back to sleep on him. And we woke up in the room that we supposed to be staying in, like to sleep in and stuff like that. So, after all that, the nurse was like, she was talking to my husband. She was saying, well, you can go down there and get her something to eat now, down there in the cafeteria. So he went down there. Y'all, when I tell y'all, he came back with so much food. He came back with so much food. He came back with pizza, chicken strips, mashed potatoes, cut green beans, macaroni and cheese, pizza rolls, um, hamburger steak, and all type of food. Any food that was down there in the kitchen, I believe he had it. So, yeah, I was, keep in mind, I was saying that I was hungry, but when I ate a little bit of the food, I was so tired, I went back to sleep. So the next day came. So I called my baby. I called the nursery for my baby. You know, they bring her in there by me breastfeeding. They bring her in there whenever it's time for her to feed. But yeah, so it's okay, boo boo. So they brought her in there for the end, but the next day I kept her in the room the whole day. The whole time we was there, she was in the room with us. They came and got her when they had to do like little tests and stuff like that. But other than that, she was in the room with us. I was woke. So, that's when they my family started coming and stuff. Y'all, when I tell y'all, my daughter, she was a day old, and my mother-in-law came up there, and she had her phone on her leg. My daughter kicked it off, knocked the phone on the floor. And then to this day, if you around my daughter and you on the phone, she would hang up your phone. She got something against the phones. I guess she's saying, this is my time. You ain't finna be on no phone. Just like now. So I'm finna pick her up. Y'all finna see her on camera for a little bit. Come on, fat mama. Okay. Here she go, you guys. Here she goes. She got her hair done yesterday. So she messed it up, but I'm gonna touch it up and put her bow and little outfit on. I'm gonna do a video tomorrow so y'all can see what she's gonna have on for Valentine's Day. I'm not gonna get dressed up until the weekend because I work. I'm an in-home nurse, so I'm not gonna be dressed up on my birthday. But the weekend, I will make sure I do some videos, a little challenges or something where I can show my birthday look, I guess. But yes. So, I had my staples and stitches. I was so anxious to get ready and leave out the hospital. Y'all, the next day after my surgery of giving birth, I was up walking and all the nurses was like, are you sure you ready to take a shower? Yes, I'm ready to get in the shower. They was asking me, do you need help to the shower? I just needed help to get up out the bed. So the nurse and my husband helped me up out the bed. And y'all, when I tell y'all I walked because I was so ready to get up out the hospital, I walked the next day. So, you guys, let me tell y'all this. When y'all go in to have a baby, try to stay active because you don't want to just lay around because it will make you lazy. So I was up, moving, walking around in the room. And I say when I got home and I got my stitches out the next week. When I got my stitches out, you know, I still couldn't do active, like, lift heavy stuff and stuff like that for a good minute until I went in the second time to check and see. They did like a little ultrasound to make sure everything was okay on the inside and stuff like that. So, you guys, let me also tell you, I got a king size bed. When I tell y'all, when I got from the hospital, I was so mad that I couldn't get in the bed. I guess it was lower than my couch. I had to sleep in the living room on my couch. I was just that mad. But when I was able to hit that bed, baby, I was scratched out all over it. But yeah, when I went in to get the little ultrasound done to make sure everything was okay on the inside of my stomach, because you know the staples and stitches is on the outside, and you also got some stitches on the inside. So that's the ones that they was checking to see if it was still stitched up and stuff like that. I was up running around chasing after my niece. They were in my videos. I was up running around, a savage. But yeah, don't. My thing is when you go in to have your baby, don't have the mindset of if you do have to get a C-section, don't have the mindset, oh, this gonna have me down for a while. No, don't let it get you down. Get up and get to moving around, get active, and do all that stuff. So, what you trying to get, baby? You trying to get the camera? You trying to get the camera? Look. Say hey. Say hey. Hey. But that's all for today. I just wanted to get this video out since on February 13th was the day I found that I was pregnant. I wanted to do the video on February 13th, so I got to get this posted before 12 o'clock. But, okay, you guys, that's all for this video. I will see y'all in the next video. Love you. Peace.